Storage and example selector. Storage. Overview. Description. Storage refers to the system or mechanism used to store data persistently. In the context of machine learning and AI, storage systems hold datasets, model artifacts, indices, and other essential resources required for training, validation, and inference. Key components. Data storage. Description. Systems used to store raw datasets, structured or unstructured, including text, images, audio, and video. Examples. Databases SQL, NoSQL, Object Storage AWS S3, Google Cloud Storage, File Systems HDFS, Local File Systems, Model Storage. Description. Repositories where trained models and their versions are stored for deployment and inference. Examples. Model Registry MLflow, TensorFlow Serving, Cloud Storage Azure Blob Storage, AWS S3, Index Storage. Description. Storage solutions for maintaining indices used in information retrieval systems, enabling fast search and retrieval of relevant documents or passages. Examples. Elasticsearch, Apache Lucene, FAISS Facebook AI Similarity Search. Metadata storage. Description. Systems that store metadata about datasets, models, experiments, and other resources, facilitating tracking and management. Examples. Metadata databases SQL, NoSQL, specialized tools milliliter metadata, weights biases, considerations, scalability. Description. Ensure the storage system can scale with increasing data volumes and usage demands. Reliability. Description. Use redundant and robust storage solutions to prevent data loss and ensure availability. Performance. Description. Optimize for fast read and write operations to support high-performance applications. Security. Description. Implement access controls, encryption, and auditing to protect sensitive data. Example selector. Overview. Description. Example selectors are components or mechanisms used to choose specific examples or data points from a dataset for various purposes, such as training, validation, or inference. They play a crucial role in improving the efficiency and effectiveness of machine learning. Workflows. Key components. Random selector. Description. Selects examples randomly from the dataset, ensuring a diverse and representative sample. Stratified selector. Description. Selects examples based on specified strata or groups, ensuring that each group is proportionally represented. Uncertainty selector. Description. Chooses examples for which the model is most uncertain, often used in active learning to improve model performance. Similarity selector. Description. Selects examples that are similar to a given query or input, useful in retrieval, augmented generation, and relevance feedback. Heuristic selector. Description. Uses predefined rules or heuristics to select examples, often based on domain knowledge or specific criteria. Steps. Step 1. Description. Define selection criteria. Determine the criteria or strategy for selecting examples, based on the specific requirements of the task, e.g., diversity, uncertainty. Step 2. Description. Implement selection mechanism. Develop or use existing tools and algorithms to implement the example selection mechanism. This may involve coding selection logic or configuring selection tools. Step 3. Description. Apply selector. Apply the example selector to the dataset, retrieving the chosen examples for further processing, e.g., training, validation. Step 4. Description. Evaluate and adjust. Evaluate the effectiveness of the selected examples in achieving the desired outcome. Adjust the selection criteria and mechanism as needed to improve results. Considerations: representativeness, description. Ensure that selected examples accurately represent the diversity and distribution of the overall dataset. Efficiency, description. Optimize the selection process to minimize computational overhead and time. Bias avoidance, description. Avoid introducing bias through the selection process, ensuring fair and balanced representation. Relevance, description. Ensure the selected examples are relevant to the specific task or objective, enhancing the effectiveness of the downstream process. Technologies, data selection libraries, description. Libraries and frameworks that provide tools and functions for implementing various example selection strategies. Examples: scikit-learn Python, TensorFlow Data TensorFlow, PTorch Data Loader PTorch. Custom implementations. Description. Custom code and scripts developed to implement specific example selection mechanisms tailored to unique requirements. Integration with storage. Description. Seamless integration of example selectors with storage systems to facilitate efficient data retrieval and processing. Example usage. Active learning. Description. Use uncertainty selectors to choose the most informative examples for model training, improving performance with fewer labeled examples. Balanced dataset creation. Description. Implement stratified selectors to create balanced training and validation datasets, ensuring proportional representation of different classes. Relevance feedback. Description. Utilize similarity selectors to retrieve examples that are most relevant to user queries, enhancing the quality of information retrieval systems. Experimentation. Description. Apply random selectors to create diverse samples for experimentation and testing, ensuring robust evaluation of model performance.